This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and the lock I have for you today is the Battalion Model 1X RV6 padlock. This is a closed shackle padlock with a stainless steel body and stainless shackle. I started seeing them popping up on various online outlets ranging from Amazon to eBay roughly 6 months ago, with prices ranging from $20 all the way to in excess of $50. And given the relatively high price point for a small Chinese-made lock, I figured maybe we had something special here. So I spent a few bucks, bought one, and I was correct. We do have something special, but not for the reason I was expecting. Normally when I approach a lock, I very carefully select the pick for what I think will work best in a particular keyway, and there's usually a limited subset of picks in my case that will open any particular lock. Not so for this lock, and that's what makes it so special. I literally was unable to find a single tool in my case that would both fit in this keyway and would not open it up. So what we're going to do is open this lock several times with the range of tools you see here, all the way from some standard looking rakes, ranging up to some silly things at the end like a knife, a broken key extractor, a piece of wire, a dimple pick, things like that. Before we get started, let's take a look at this keyway. It's a Yale style keyway, not terribly well executed. The wording could go out into the keyway just a little bit more, and probably aiding us in our endeavor is the fact that we have some pretty atrocious bidding on this lock as well. So they helped us out in our making fun of this thing, but what we're going to do now is put some tension in here and see how fast we can open this lock with every single tool we've got. Let's start out here with a double peak rake, and of course it's not cooperating with us right off the bat. There we go, got that one. We've got the Sparrow's triple peak. Here we go, that worked. How about 4 peaks? We'll just go straight up. Opened up with that one. 4 not enough for you? How about 5? Come on, there we go. Moving over to the city rakes, we've got a Peterson here. There we go, opened up with that. City rake from Sparrows. Come on. There we go. City rake from Southward. City rake from Clom, really thick one, 32 thousandths. This one was even hard to get up into the keyway, still works. Some sort of little wiggle rake from Clom. Come on. There we go. Next we have a pretty standard looking S rake from Southward. Then we have a more subdued S rake from Sparrows. That works. Then we have a Southward S rake that's angled up, meant for locks with tougher bidding. Works nicely. Then an extended S rake. Again, still works well. Let's move to the Mad Bob. I think this is the Prince pick, meant for locks with pretty extreme bidding. There we go. Then we've got the Princess. Now we have the Sparrow's King, again for locks with tough bidding. The Queen. Then we have a ball rake, meant for usually for dimple locks. Opens that thing up. A little double hump that I also use on wafer locks. Then let's try zipping this thing. Oh. Come on. There we go, zipped it. Now we're going to use the knife, just a perfectly flat edge, and wiggle that a bit. That works. Our broken key extractor. That works. We're going to use a dimple pick. Come on. There we go. The dimple pick works. How about the back of a tension wrench? There we go, that worked. And finally, we're going to use a little piece of music wire. There we go, opened her up. Okay, so as you can see, there is not a whole lot that can't open this lock. Certainly a surprising lock given the price point, and definitely a disappointing one. So again, this has been the Battalion Model 1X RV6 padlock. Certainly not something you want locking up any of your valuables. That's all I have for you today. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.